Good morning, class 9. Today we will start from question number 9. Given sin theta is equals to P divided by Q, find cos theta plus sin theta in terms of P and Q. So in this question, the value of sin theta is given. Okay, in terms of P and Q, you have to find the value of cos theta plus sin theta, and answer will be in terms of P and Q. You have to express answer in terms of P and Q. So here given sin theta is equals to P by Q. Sin means some people have. So perpendicular is P, hypotenuse is Q. So we have to find base. Using Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square. So hypotenuse is Q, Q square is equals to perpendicular is P, small p, P square plus B square. Now Q square minus P square is equals to B square. So B square is equals to Q square minus P square. B is equals to, when you remove this square, you have to give square root on the other side. So root over Q square minus P square. Value of B is root Q square minus P square. So you have to find the value of cos theta plus sin theta. Cos, curly brown hair, plus sin theta, some people have. So base is root Q square minus P square. Hypotenuse is Q, plus the value of sin theta is already given, P by Q. Now LCM of Q and Q is Q. So root Q square minus P square plus P divided by Q. This is answer of question number 9. Now question number 10. From the figure given alongside, write down the values of sin x, cos y, tan x and tan y. So here diagram is given. Okay, in question diagram is given. This angle is x, this angle is y. Now in this triangle we have two right angle triangle. One is this side, this is one right angle triangle ADB, and this one is another right angle triangle ADC. So here we have two right angle triangles. Here we don't have hypotenuse. So first we will find hypotenuse of this triangle. Again we will find hypotenuse of another triangle. So in triangle ADB, first we will consider ADB. This side we will use Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square. So hypotenuse is AB. AB square is equals to perpendicular is 4. 4 square plus 3 square. So 4 square is 16, 3 square is 9. 16 plus 9 is 25. AB square is equals to 25. AB is equals to root 25. Root 25 is 5. So the value of AB is 5. Now we will find hypotenuse of this triangle ADC. So again in triangle ADC, using Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square. So hypotenuse is AC square, perpendicular is 4, base is 7. Then 4 square is 16, 7 square is 49. 16 plus 49 is 65. So AC is equals to root 65. This is not a perfect square, so we will write root 65. Now here you have to find sin x. Here is x. Okay, sin x and tan x we will find first. So for x you have to consider this triangle. Okay, because here is x, so we have to consider this triangle, some people have. So the value of sin x will be 4 by 5. Then tan x is turns permanently black. Turns permanently black. 4 by 3 will be your answer. So 4 by 3 is improper fraction, convert into mixed fraction. Now cos y and tan y. Cos y, you have to consider this side. Okay, this triangle you have to consider. So curly brown hair, answer is 7 by root 65. Then tan y, turns permanently black. So this is your answer. Now next question is question number 11. From the figure given below, write down the value of cos x and tan x. So in this triangle, from this triangle, you have to find the value of cos x and tan x. So here in this triangle we have two right angle triangle, but both are same. See, both sides we have x, both sides we have base 1. So we can consider any one triangle, okay, because both are similar, same triangle. So we will consider only one triangle, ADB. And in this triangle we have hypotenuse and base. We don't have perpendicular. To find perpendicular we will use Pythagoras theorem. H square is equals to p square plus b square. H is 2 and perpendicular is AD square plus base is 1 square. So 2 square is 4, AD square plus 1. Now 4 minus 1 is equal to AD square. 4 minus 1 is 3. So AD square is equal to 3. AD is equal to root 3. You have to find cos x and tan x. Cos, curly brown hair. Brown hair, 1 by 2. Tan x, turns permanently black. Turns permanently black. Root 3 by 1 is root 3. So the value of cos x is 1 by 2. Value of tan x is root 3. Then question number 13. From the figure given below, write down the value of tan x and sin x. So in this triangle, okay, from this triangle you have to find the value of tan x and sin x. Now see, this triangle here is 90 degree and I have already told that side opposite to 90 is hypotenuse. This is your hypotenuse. This side is hypotenuse. Now base and perpendicular you can consider according to your convenience, okay, because both we have 1 1. So if we consider this as base, this will be perpendicular. If you consider this as base, this will be perpendicular, and both sides we have x. So you can consider any one side base and other side perpendicular. So in triangle BAC we will write this A in the middle because here it is right angle. So using Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square. So hypotenuse is BC. BC square, perpendicular is 1, base is 1. So 1 square is 1, 1 square is 1. So 1 plus 1, 2. BC square is 2. So BC is root 2. Now we will find tan x and sin x. Turns permanently black. Perpendicular is 1, base is also 1. So the value of tan x is 1. Sin x, some people have. Some, if you consider this perpendicular, 1 have. Hypotenuse is root 2. So the value of sin x is 1 by root 2. Now question number 14. If x is an acute angle such that sin x is equals to m by n, find tan x. So here it is, x is an acute angle. Acute angle means the value of x is less than 90 degree. And here it is given sin x is m by n. You have to consider x as theta. You have to find the value of tan x. So sin x is given. Some people have. Perpendicular is m. Hypotenuse is n. Using Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square. So hypotenuse is n. N square, perpendicular is m square plus b square. So b square is equal to n square minus m square. So the value of b will be root over n square minus m square. We will find tan x, turns permanently black. Perpendicular is m and base is root n square minus m square.